Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I will try and rescue this PC where the BIOS has been bricked, and I will start and download the ROM files that I provided earlier in the description in the other video, but I will repost it here as well. Okay, so Service Facts is downloading. Let's open it up. And of course, every file you download, you should check with the virus total if there are any viruses in the file. There are no viruses detected so far, so I will continue and unpack the service facts file. Here you see the BIOS files and the service facts description. I will call it Fujitsu Rescue Mission. I will take a look at the description, of course. It says we need to download the FreeDOS bootstick tool to create a bootable USB stick. I've already unpacked this beforehand on another machine. I will now download the Fujitsu bootstick tool onto this machine. And let's check that one as well. Again, no viruses. Perfect. We will head back to the download folder and install the Fujitsu bootstick tool. Yes, of course. I've just plugged in my 4 GB SD card. So I will reload the devices. And here it found my SD card on the drive E. I don't need a backup, so I will leave that empty. All I have to do now is click on Format. This message tells you that all your data will be lost if you continue with this operation. We hit yes. And it's done. I can close this window now. Take a look on drive E. All we need to do now is putting the ROM files onto the drive itself, because right now it just has the kernel sys. We take a look into the description again, and that tells us to copy all the ROM files contained in the subfolder BIOS files to the root directory of the USB stick. So let's do that quickly. We switch into our folder Fujitsu Rescue Mission, and there we find the BIOS files. So everything that sits in here will go onto the SD card. So we will eject the USB stick, and we can detach it from the computer. Here I opened the case of the PC, and we have to take a look at the jumper setting. at the front panel. So just remove the jumper from this position and one further into this position. Make sure it sits right on these two pins, this and this pin. Furthermore, I have detached the battery as well, and I left it for around a bit over 10 minutes so that the electricity can discharge completely from the mainboard. Make sure that all hard drives are disconnected from the system as well. Before we start our recovery process, the battery of the BIOS should be put in again. And after that procedure, you should plug in the power supply back into your PC. Put the USB stick with the free DOS and ROM files on it into the PC and start up the system. Now it should greet you with some beeping sounds, and after a while these beeping sounds will stop, and after 10 to 15 minutes the PC should start up again and will constantly run. If there are no beeping sounds anymore, then power off the system and change the jumper position back to normal again, like it is here in the picture. After the recovery process and changing back the jumper setting to normal, you should be able to start the system normally. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and stay safe, have a nice day, bye bye.